A disabled man was lying on the ground. A poor girl came over and picked up the money lying on the ground. The disabled man said to her, "This money is mine. Please help me get up." Then the girl put her bread on the ground and began to help the man get up. With difficulty, the poor girl lifted the disabled man from the ground and seated him in his wheelchair. The kind and honest girl returned his money to him. The man thanked this kind and honest girl and gave her a bottle of water. The girl left, but the man noticed that she had forgotten her bread. He called out to her, but she did not stop. Then the man picked up the bread and together with his wife went after the poor and honest girl to return her bread. Soon the poor and honest girl entered the house where she lived with her stepmother. After a while, the stepmother pushed her out, saying that instead of bread, she had brought a bottle of water. Before the poor girl could say anything, the stepmother told her to leave and locked the door from the inside. The poor and honest girl, helpless, began to cry at the door and said to her stepmother, "Please, have mercy and let me in." The disabled man saw all of this as well. Stepping back a little, he said to his wife, "We should go to her and help her." When the girl turned around, she saw the disabled man in front of her. First, he apologized to her and said, "Because of me, you suffered so much today. If I hadn't fallen there, you wouldn't have helped me and forgotten your bread." Then he asked, "And where will you go now?" The poor and honest girl replied, "I'll live somewhere around here." The disabled man said to her, "No, today I have prepared a surprise for you." After a while, he and his wife brought her to a house. The man said to his wife, "Take your hands off her eyes." His wife replied with a smile, "No, it's still too early." He said, "Come on, let's not make her wait any longer." As soon as the wife took her hands away from the poor girl's eyes, the girl looked at the house in amazement and said, "Wow, what a beautiful house." The disabled man said, "From today, this house is yours. If you were able to pity me, help me, and honestly return my money, then how could I leave you without a home?" Then the poor and honest girl thanked the disabled man because kindness is always repaid with kindness. And indeed, as they say, honesty is the best policy.